जोसेफ और उसका रंगीला ड्रीम कोट। ये म्यूजिकल बाइबल के प्राचीन टेस्टामेंट के जेनेसिस ग्रंथ से ली गई जोसेफ की कहानी पर आधारित है। जोसेफ पेट्रियार्क जेकब के 12 बेटों में से एक है। अपने सभी भाइयों से ज़्यादा बुद्धिमान और अपने पिता का दुलारा। जेकब अपनी दूरदर्शिता से भांप लेता है कि आगे चलकर जोसेफ ही परिवार का प्रधान बनेगा। वो जोसेफ को अपना रंग रंगीला ड्रीम कोट दे देता है। ये देखकर जोसेफ के भाई उससे जलने लगते हैं और उसकी हत्या तक करने की योजना बनाते हैं। वे अपनी इस कोशिश में सफल नहीं हो पाते। वे उसे मिस्र यानी इजिप्ट के किन्हीं व्यापारियों के हाथ बेच देते हैं। घर लौटकर वे अपने पिता जेकब से कह देते हैं कि जोसेफ मारा गया। जोसेफ उधर इजिप्ट में पोटिफर नाम के एक अमीर व्यापारी के यहाँ गुलाम बनकर दिन काटने लगता है। यहाँ भी वो अपने अच्छे गुणों और व्यवहार से सबका दिल जीत लेता है और अपने पूरे घर का कर्ता धर्ता बन जाता है। घर के सभी नौकरों की बागडोर उसके हाथों में आ जाती है। लेकिन हाय रे किस्मत, पोटिफर की पत्नी जोसेफ पर मोहित हो जाती है और उसके सामने अपने प्रेम का प्रस्ताव रखती है। जोसेफ उसके प्रेम को ठुकरा देता है, लेकिन पोटिफर को उस पर शक हो जाता है और वो जोसेफ को जेल भिजवा देता है। लेकिन होनी को कौन टाल सकता है? फ़ारो के 2 पुराने नौकर बेकर और बटलर भी उसी जेल में कैदी बनकर आ जाते हैं। जोसेफ उन दोनों द्वारा देखे गए सपनों को सही अर्थ देता है। फ़ारो को जब बटलर से इस बात की खबर होती है तो वो जोसेफ को फौरन बुलवा भेजता है। वो भी एक रहस्यमय सपने द्वारा सताया हुआ है। फ़ारो द्वारा पूछे जाने पर जोसेफ उसके सपने की सही व्याख्या करता है। वो उसे बताता है कि उसका ये सपना आने वाले 7 वर्षों की हरी भरी फसलों का शुभ संकेत है, लेकिन अगले 7 सालों में पड़ने वाले अकाल का भी अशुभ है। फ़ारो उसकी इस भविष्यवाणी से बहुत प्रभावित होता है। वो जोसेफ से कहता है कि इजिप्ट में आने वाले अकाल का सामना करने की तैयारी करे। अकाल से निपटने की सारी जिम्मेदारी वो उसे सौंप देता है। देखते ही देखते कुछ ही दिनों में जोसेफ फ़ारो के बाद मिस्र का दूसरे सबसे शक्तिशाली व्यक्ति बन जाता है। उधर अपने देश में जोसेफ के भाई अकाल के शिकार हो जाते हैं। ये सुनकर कि इजिप्ट अकाल के लिए पूरी तरह तैयार था, वे सभी वहां जाने का फैसला करते हैं। वहां जाकर उनकी मुलाकात अपने छोड़े गए भाई से होती है, लेकिन वे उसे पहचान नहीं पाते। जोसेफ इनकी परीक्षा लेने की सोचता है। वो उनको भोजन तो देता है, लेकिन उनके भोजन में चुपके से सोने का एक कप छुपा देता है। जब सभी भाई जाने लगते हैं तो जोसेफ उनकी तलाशी लेता है। उसके भाई बेंजामिन के पास से सोने का एक कप पर बरामद होता है। जोसेफ अपने भाई बेंजामिन पर चोरी का इल्ज़ाम लगाता है। ये देखकर दूसरे सभी भाई बेंजामिन की तरफ से माफ़ी मांगते हैं। वे उसे कहते हैं कि बेंजामिन की इस गलती के लिए वो कोई भी सज़ा भुगतने के लिए तैयार हैं। उन्हें पछताता देखकर जोसेफ पिघल जाता है और उन्हें अपना असली परिचय देता है। फिर वो अपने पिता जेकब को भी अपने पास बुलवा लेता है और उनके परिवार में खुशी के दिन फिर लौट आते हैं।
This evening, 650 students of classes S1 through S7 are going to present before you their musical theatre production of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Joseph and his amazing technicolor dreamcoat. The musical is based on the story of Joseph from the book of Genesis in the Old Testament of the Bible. Joseph was one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob. He was the wisest of his brothers and his father's favorite. Recognizing that he was destined to be the head of the family, Jacob gives his multicolored coat to Joseph. The brothers are jealous of Joseph and attempt to kill him. Failing in their attempt at fratricide, they sell him as a slave to some Egyptian traders. Back home, they tell Jacob that Joseph has been killed. Meanwhile, in Egypt, Joseph lives his life as a slave of a rich merchant named Potiphar. Here too, his character shines through, and soon he has become Potiphar's senior most servant and the head of his household. However, Joseph is again a victim of fate. Potiphar's wife is attracted to him and tries to seduce him. Even though Joseph spurns her advances, Potiphar gets suspicious and he has him imprisoned. His fate takes yet another turn when the baker and the butler, two ex servants of the Pharaoh, are thrown into the same cell as he is. Joseph, who has a knack for dream interpretation, correctly interprets their dreams. The Pharaoh, who is also troubled by a mysterious dream, hears of Joseph from the butler and summons him to his royal presence. Joseph interprets the dream as a presage of 7 years of lush harvest, followed by 7 years of drought. Impressed, the Pharaoh puts Joseph in charge of preparing Egypt to face the resulting famine. Soon, Joseph becomes the second most powerful man in Egypt after the Pharaoh. Back in his homeland, Joseph's brothers are suffering from the drought. Hearing that Egypt was well prepared for the famine, they decide to go there. In Egypt, they encounter their own wronged brother, whom they failed to recognize. Joseph decides to test them. He gives them food, but also hides a gold cup in the grain being given to Benjamin, one of his brothers. When they are leaving, he has him searched and accuses Benjamin of theft. The other brothers ask for forgiveness on Benjamin's behalf and offer to undergo the punishment themselves. Seeing their change of heart, Joseph reveals his true identity. He then sends for his father, and the whole family is happily united.
The musical theatre production has been directed by Mr. George Pulinkala and choreographed by Mr. Ranjan Nayak. So, ladies and gentlemen, Modern School presents Joseph and his amazing technicolor dreamcoat.
Some folks dream of the wonders they'll do before their time on this planet is through. Some just don't have anything planned. They hide their hopes and their heads in the sand. Now I don't say who is wrong, who is right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I need is an hour to tell the tale of a dreamer like you. We all dream of love. Some are lucky, some are not. But if you think you want it, dream it, then it's real. You are what you feel. And all that I say can be told another way. In the story of the boy whose dream came true. And it could be you.
I closed my eyes, drew back the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright color shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light. My golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming and the dream is due. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light. My golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming and the dream is due. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do. Any dream will do.
Way back many centuries ago, not long after Bible began, Jacob lived in the land of Canaan, a fine example of a family man. Jacob and sons depended on farming to earn their keep. Jacob and sons spent all of his days in the fields with sheep. Jacob was the founder of a whole new nation. Thanks to the number of children he had, he was also known as Israel, but most of the times his sons and his wives used to call him Dad. Jacob and sons, men of the soil, all the sheep and crook. Jacob and sons, a remarkable family in anyone's book. Reuben was the eldest of the children of Israel, with Simeon, Levi, the next of nine. Naphtali, Issachar, and Asher, and Dan. Zebulun and Gad took the toast to nine. Jacob and sons. Benjamin and Judah, but she's only one. Jacob and sons. Joseph, Jacob's favorite son. Jacob and sons. Jacob and sons. Jacob and sons. Jacob and sons.
almost as if Joseph was my child because he reminded me of us.
Through young Joseph, Jacob with his youth, he loved him, praised him, gave him all he could, and made the rest feel like a mess. And even if they were,
Being told we're also rats does not make us Joseph's backs.
but where they had really missed the boat,
We're great guys, but no one seems to know.
Joseph's charm and winning smile failed to slay them in the eye. And his father couldn't see the danger. He could not imagine anything. He just saw in Joseph all his dreams come true. Jacob wanted to show the world he loved his son, to make it clear that Joseph was a special one. So Jacob bought his son a coat, a multicolored coat to wear.
Joseph's coat was elegant, the cut was fine. His tasteful style was the ultimate in good design. This is why they called the eye. A king would stop and stare.
And when Joseph tried it on, he knew his sheepskin days were gone. Such a dazzling coat of many colors. How he loved his coat of many colors. In the class above the rest, it even went well with his best. Such a styling coat of many colors. How he loved his coat of many colors. It was red and yellow and green and brown and blue. Joseph's brothers weren't pleased with one thing, so
We have never liked him all that much before. Now this coat has got our goat. We feel like it's unfair.
and when Joseph graced the scene, his brothers turned a shade of green. His astounding clothing took the piss.
Quite the smoothest person in the district. I look handsome, I look smart. I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat of many colors. How I love my coat of many colors.
It was red and yellow and green and brown and scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and
I look handsome, I look smart. I am a walking work of art. Such a dazzling coat of many colors. How I love my coat of many colors.
It was red and yellow and green and brown, scarlet and black and ochre and peach and ruby and olive and violet and fawn, lilac and gold and chocolate and more.
Cream and crimson and silver and rose, and azure and lemon and russet and grey, and purple and white and pink and orange and blue.
Joseph's coat annoyed his brothers,
But what makes us sad are the things that Joseph tells us of, the dreams he often had. I dreamed that in the fields one day, the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheep have gone, all turned and bowed to mine. My sheaf was quite a sight to see, a golden sheaf and tall. Yours were green and second rate, and really rather small. This is not the kind of things we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dreams should disappear. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon and sky. Bowing down before my star, it made me wonder why. Could it be that I was born for higher things than you? A post in someone's government, a ministry or two. The dreams of our dear brothers are the decades pay is yours. His stars of stars and golden sheep is just a load of corn. Not only is he black as night, he's also rather dim. For But there's 11 of us and there's only one of him. The dreams of course will not come true. That is we think they won't come true. That is we hope they won't come true. What if we fight all along? What if we fight all along? Come on in, brother, the writing's on the wall. The song that shows if someday soon will rise above us all. The accuracy of the dreams we brothers do not know. But one thing we are sure about, the dreamer, 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 has to go! Let us grab him now. Do it if while we got the time.
It stayed and made the most of it. Sure, his sword and flung him in.
Let us leave him here all alone, and he's bound to die.
When some Ishmaelites, the hairy crew came riding by. In a flash, the eternity was gone.
We need cash, let's celebrate again. We need cash.
Poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things look bad for you. Hey, what you gonna do? Poor Joseph, what you gonna do? Things look bad for you. Hey, what you gonna do?
Would you use a slave in everybody called Ishmaelites? Young, strong, well-behaved, going cheap, and he reads and writes.
In a trice, that dirty deal was done. Silver coins for Jacob's favorite son. When the Ishmaelites galloped off with the slave into off to Egypt, where Joseph was not kin to go. Wouldn't be a thing if he could tell.
And I don't speak Egyptian very well.
Joseph's brother tore his precious multicolored coat. Having ripped it up, they next attacked the passing boat. Soon the wretched creature was no more. They dipped his coat in blood and guts and gore. Oh, now, brothers, how long can you stew? You make a sordid brew. Hey, how long can you stew? Poor Joseph, soon to be a slave. Situation's great, he's soon to be a
Just a second, I need to change. Father, we've something to tell you. A story of our time. A tragic but inspiring tale of manhood in its prime. You know you had a dozen sons. Well, now that's not quite true. But feel no sorrow, do not grieve. He would not want you to. I see there's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one there's one more tear in my eye. But chosen the things that you stood for. Like love and peace never die. When I think of his last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows no fear to wrestle with a ghost. His blood-stained coat is with you too. His final sacrifice. His body may be past 6 feet, but his soul's in paradise. So long, little Joe. Adios, amigo. Tempo, good buddy. But chosen the things that you stood for. Like truth and light never die. Of his name with pride and courage.
Let no tear be shed.
If he had not laid down his life, we all would now be dead. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Father, the things that he stood for, like democracy, never will.
Joseph was taken to Egypt in chains and sold, where he was bought by a captain named Potiphar. Potiphar Potiphar had made a huge pile, owned a large percentage of the Nile,
which meant that I could really live in style.
and he did.
Oh, I do.
Joseph was an unimportant slave who found he liked his master, consequently worked much harder, even with devotion. Potiphar could see that Joseph was a god above the average, made him leader of the household, maximum promotion. Potiphar was cool and so fine.
But my wife would never toe the line.
It's all there in chapter 39 of Genesis.
Well, you can't believe everything, can you?
She was beautiful but evil, saw a lot of men against his will. He would have to tell her that she's still worth.
You're mine.
Joseph's looks and handsome figure had attracted her attention. Every morning she would beg him, come and lie with me, love. Joseph wanted to resist her till one day she proved to he got Joseph right and way.
Please stop, I don't believe in free love.
Petty.
Potiphar was counting shekels in his den below the bedroom when he heard a mighty rumpus clattering above him. Suddenly he knew his riches couldn't buy him what he wanted, gold would never make him happy if she didn't love him. Out of mighty wrath, Potiphar was to the door.
Joseph, I'll see you rot in jail. The things you have done are beyond the pale.
Poor Joseph locked up in a cell. Things ain't going well. And locked up in a cell. Poor Joseph locked up in a cell. Things ain't going well. And locked up in a cell. Locked up in
Close every door to me, hide all the world from me, bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me, hate me and laugh at me, darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me. Keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my own peace of mind. For I have been promised a land of my own.
Every door to me, my all above from me. All the windows and shut out the light. La 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 la
Just give me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter. I'm only one person. Destroy me completely, then throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me. Keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for we know we shall find our own peace of mind. For we have been promised a land of our own.
Joseph's luck was really out, his spirit and his fortune low. Alone he sat, alone he thought of happy times he used to know.
Hey, Primo, don't be so upset.
Hey, Joseph, you're not beaten yet.
Go, 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 Joseph, you know what to say. Hang on now, Joseph, you make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We read the book and you come out on top. Now prison walls were welling black, the chains were heavy, weighed him down. A candle was his only light, the hungry rats the only sound.
Hey, Primo, don't be so upset.
Hey, Joseph, you're not beaten yet.
Go, 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 Joseph, you know what to say. Hang on now, Joseph, you make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We read the book and you come out on top. Now in Joseph's prison cell were clung two very frightened men.
We don't think that we will ever see the light of day again. Hey, hey,
Joseph, help us if you can.
we've had dreams
That we don't understand.
Both men were servants of Pharaoh the king, both in the dark after doing their thing. One was a baker cooking his brine, one was a butler, the chief of his time. time.
Tell me of your dreams, my friends, and I will tell you what they show. Though I cannot guarantee to get it right, I'll have a go.
As the butler trembling took the floor, nervously he spoke of what he saw.
Here I was standing in front of a wine. I took some grapes and I crushed them to wine. I gave some to Pharaoh who drank from my cup. I tried to interpret, but I had to give up.
You will soon be free, my friend. The king will let you out of here. The king will let you out of here. You'll bottle as you did before.
Next the beggar rose to tell his dream, hoping it would have a similar theme.
There I was standing with baskets of bread. High in the sky there were birds overhead who flew to my basket and ate every slice and gave me the message that it would be nice.
Sad to say, your dream is not the kind of dream I'd like to get. Pharaoh has it in for you. Your execution date is set. Don't rely on all I said I saw. It's just that I have not been wrong before.
Go, go, jump. Go, go, jump. Go, go, jump. Go, go, jump. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dream put ahead of your time. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dream put ahead of your time. Go, 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 go. 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 Go. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what to say. Hang on, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dream put ahead of your time. Go, 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 Joseph, you know what to say. Hang on, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Sha-la-la, Joseph, you're doing fine. You and your dream put ahead of your time. Ahead of your time.
Ahead of my time.
Ahead of your time.
Ahead of my time.
Ahead of your time.
Ahead of my time.
Ahead of your time.
Ahead of my time.
Ahead of your time.
Ahead of my time.
Ahead of your time. Pharaoh, he was a powerful man with the ancient world in the palm of his hand. To all intents and purposes, was Egypt with a capital E. Whatever he did, he was showered with praise. If he cracked a joke, then you chortled for days. No one had a right or a vote but the king. In fact, you might say he was family right. When there rose around and you get down on the ground, if you ever find yourself near Ramesses, tunnel there's a glimmer of light. For all of a sudden, indescribable, shattered the sleep of both peasants and kings. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can't interpret could go far, could become a star. Could be famous, could be a big success. Could be famous, could be a big success. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. Could be famous, could be a big success. Could be famous, could be a big success. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star. Could be a big success. Could be famous. Could be a Guess what in his bed? Pharaoh had an easy night. He had a dream that pinned him to the streets with fright. No one knew the meaning of the dream. What to do, whatever could it mean? Then his butler said,
I know of a bloke in jail who is hung on dreams, could explain old Pharaoh's tale.
Pharaoh said,
Joseph man, I need him to help me if he can.
Pharaoh, what you gonna do? Dreams are after you. Hey, what you gonna do? They're not afraid of love. Joseph stood before the throne.
My service to Pharaoh has begun. Tell me your problems, mighty one.
Pharaoh is in the building. Well, I was wandering along by the banks of the river when 7 fat cows came about of the Nile. Oh yeah. And right behind this fine, healthy animals came 7 other cows that were skinny and vile. Oh yeah. Well, the tin cow said the fat cows, which I thought were doing good. Oh no, it didn't make them fatter like a lot of monsters up a should. Because the tin cow was as thin as it had ever been. Well, this dream has got me baffled. Hey Joseph, what does it mean? Now you know that King saints stupid, but I don't have a clue. So don't you be cruel, Joseph. Help me out, beg of you. I was standing doing nothing in a field out of town when I saw 7 beautiful ears of corn. Oh yeah, they were right, they were golden, and you guessed it right behind them. There were 7 other years, tattered and torn. Oh, Ooh, yeah. Well, the bad grenade, the good grenade came up from behind. Yes, it did. Oh no. Now, Joseph, here's a punchline. It's really gonna blow your mind. Keep it yours, baby. Because the bad gun was as bad as it had ever been. Well, this dream has got me all shook up, so treat me nice and tell me what it means. Hey, hey, Joseph, won't you not do wrong, pero, baby? What does this crazy dream mean? Oh, yeah.
Now, I understand the part about the cows, but I'm not quite sure of the corn. So can we have it one more time, Mr. Pharaohman?
Hey, Joseph, won't you tell poor old Pharaoh, baby? What does this crazy dream mean? Oh, yeah.
Seven years of bumper crops are on their way. Years of plenty, endless wheat and tons of hay. Your farms will bloom, there won't be room to store the surplus food you grow. After that, the future doesn't look so bright. Egypt's luck will change completely overnight. Famine's hand will stop the land. Food an all-time low. Noble king, there is no doubt what your dreams are all about. All these things you saw in your pajamas are a long-range focus for your farmers. And I'm sure it's crossed your mind what it is you have to find. Find a man to lead into the family with a flair for economic planning. But who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know.
Joe!
Pharaoh said,
So the crows is Joseph is a clever kid who's have thought these 14 cows could mean the things he said they did. Joseph, you must help me further. I have got a job for you. You shall lead us through this crisis. You shall be my number 2.
Pharaoh told his guards to fetch a chisel from the local store. Whereupon he ordered them to cut the chains that Joseph wore. Joseph got a royal pardon and a host of many things. A chariot of gold and cloak, a medal and some signet rings. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you. Seven summers on the trot were perfect, just as Joseph said. Joseph saw that food was gathered ready for the years ahead. 7 years of famine followed, Egypt didn't mind a bit. The first recorded rationing in history was a hit. Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We would have perished without you.
Hey! Joseph, we are the perfect team. Oh, but it's that's you and me. I was wise to have chosen you. You'll be wise to agree.
Joseph, how can we ever
Abraham. But now we're a partnership, it's just a piece of cake.
Greatest man since Noah, only goes to show up.
Anyone from anywhere can make it if they get a lucky break.
This could be a happy ending, perfect way to stop the show. Joseph on the road is sorry for as far as he can go. But I'm sure that Joseph and his other sons have crossed his mind. How his loving hopes the family Joseph left behind.
Do you remember the good years in Canaan?
Yes, yes.
The summers were endlessly gold. The fields were a patchwork of clover. The winters were never too cold. We'd stroll down the boulevards together, and everything round us was fine. Now the fields are dead and bare, no joy de vivre anywhere. At Montana we drink a bit of wine. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And then raise up our hands to those Canaan days. Do you remember those wonderful parties? The splendor of Canaan cuisine, or extravagant, elegant soirees. The gayest the Bible has seen. It's funny, but since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. No one comes to dinner now. We don't lead them anyhow. Even funds are missing Joseph's ring. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And yeah, raise up our hands to those Canaan days. It's funny, but since we lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. Perhaps we all misjudged the lad. Perhaps he wasn't quite that bad. I even found I miss his entertaining dreams. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where those Canaan days. Yeah, raise up our hands to those Canaan
For the famine has got us unprepared. We are ill, we are ill, we are getting scared. See enough to make anyone weep. We are down to our very last sheep. We will starve if we hang around here. But in Egypt there's food going spare. They've got corn, they've got meat, they've got fruit and drinks. And if we had the time, we could see God's face.
So they finally decided to go.
Here we go!
Off to Egypt to see Brother Joe. So they all lay before Joseph's feet.
Mighty Prince, give us something to eat.
Joseph found it a strange not to laugh because not a brother among them knew who he was.
I shall now take them all for a ride. After all they have tried fratricide. I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheets of corn all turned and bowed to mine. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon and sky, bowing down before my star, and now I realize why. How do I know where you come from? You could be spy, telling me that you are hungry. That could be lies. How do I know who you are? Why do you think I should help you? Would you help me?
Yes!
Why on earth should I believe you? I've no guarantee.
Grovel, grovel, screen clouds to fall. Worship, worship, beg his God's call. Grovel, grovel, screen clouds to fall. Worship, worship, beg his God's call. We are just 11 brothers, good men and true. Though we know we come from nothing, we're up next to you. Honesty's our middle name. Life is slowly ebbing from us. Hope's almost gone. It's really getting hard to see us from sideways on. Grovel, let us fall. Worship, worship, then is what's wrong.
I rather like the way you're talking, assumed and sincere. Suddenly a tragic story gets me right here.
This is what we hope we say.
All this I can get my heartstrings isn't quite justified. I shall give you what you came for and lots more besides.
Thank you, bring us to God. Worship, worship, thank you for God. Thank you, bring us to God. Worship, worship, thank you for God.
Joseph handed them sackloads of food, and they groveled with base gratitude. And see, Joseph nipped out around the back and planted a cup in young Benjamin's sack. When the brothers were ready to go, Joseph turned to them all with a terrible stare and said,
No! 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 We troubles all little numbers up. One of you stolen my precious golden cup.
Joseph started searching in his brother's house. Everyone was nervous, no one could relax. Who's the name? Who's the name? Who's the name? Who's the name? No! Simeon? No! Levi? No! Dan? No! Is it Asher? No! Is it Asher? No! Right? No! Who's the man? No! Is it Zebulun? No! Is it Gad? No! Is it Judah? No! Is it Ham? Could it be? 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 Yes! Yes! Yes!
Benjamin, you nasty you. Your cry has shocked me to the core. Never in my whole career have I encountered this before. Cause seize him, lock him in a cell, throw the keys into the Nile as well.
Each of the brothers fell to their knees.
Show this of mercy, Almighty One, please. He would not do this, he must have been great. Jail us and beat us, we should.
Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is greater than the tall palm tree. I heard the steel drum sing their song. They're singing, man, you know you got it wrong. I heard the voice of the yellow bird singing in the tree. This is quite absurd. Oh yes, it's true. Benjamin is greater than the big bamboo. No ifs, no buts. Benjamin is honest as coconut. Sure as the tide was the golden sun, Benjamin is an innocent man. Sure as bananas need the sun, we are the criminal guilty ones. Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is greater than the tall palm tree. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh no, not me. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is greater than the tall palm tree. So as the tide was the golden sun, Benjamin is an innocent man. So as bananas need the sun, we are the criminal guilty one. Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. Benjamin is straighter than the tall palm tree. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. Save him, take me. La 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 la.
Joseph knew by this his brothers now were honest men. The time had come at last to reunite them all again.
Don't you recognize my face? Is it hard to see that Joseph, who you thought was dead, your brother? It's me.
Joseph, is it really true? Joseph, is it really true?
the curtain to see for certain what I thought I knew. Far, far away, someone was weeping, but the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums,
A flash of light.
my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is living, and the dream is new.
And the dream is
The world and we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Still hesitating. Any dream will do. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is true.
And the dream is
The world and we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. Give me my colored coat, my amazing colored coat. Give me my colored coat, my amazing colored
brown, scarlet, black, ochre, peach, ruby, olive, violet, fawn, lilac, gold, chocolate, mauve, cream and crimson and silver and gold, and azure and lemon and russet and gray, and purple and white and pink and orange and blue. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. Joseph, the things that you said were like truth or lies never die. Well, I was wandering along the banks of the river when 7 fat cows came about all the night long. And right behind this fine healthy animals came 7 market cows, skinny and violent. Well, the big cows ate the fat cows, which I thought would do it good. Well, it didn't make a fighter like I thought a monster suffer shit. Well, the big cows were as thin as they had ever been. Well, the stream has got me baffled. Hey, Joseph, what of the flame? Now you know that kings ain't stupid, but I don't have a clue. So don't you be a fool now, Joseph. Help me now, I beg of you.
So back in Kano to future rock, Jacob's family was finding his car. For the famine has brought us unprepared. We are sick, we are ill, we are getting scared. It's enough to make anybody. We are down to a very last sheep. We will starve if we hang around here. But in Egypt, there's food going to spare. They got corn, they got meat.
Freedom is a mystery. Save him. Save him. Take me. Take me. Benjamin is straighter than the tall palm tree. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's true. It's true. Benjamin is straighter than the big bamboo. No whips. No whips. No buts. No buts. Benjamin is honest as coconut. La 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 la. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Not here. Not here. Save him. Take me. Take me. Benjamin is straighter than the trombone tree. Give me my colored coat, my amazing colored coat. Give me my colored coat, my amazing colored
Ladies and gentlemen, a loud round of applause for Joseph and his amazing technicolor dreamcoat. Let that applause not die down, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly 700 students. As we come to the end of a beautiful evening, I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Gopal Krishan Gandhi, our guest of honor, Mr. Shekhar Kapoor, Mr. Ashok Pratap Singh, President, Board of Trustees, Modern School, Dr. Bimal Jalan, Chairperson, Managing Committee, Modern School, Barakamba Road, as well as all our guests for gracing us with their presence. We would also like to thank our principal, Mrs. Lata Vedanthathan, and our headmasters, Mr. Giri, Mrs. Vijay Singh, Mrs. Malini Khatri, Mr. Dhaya, and Mrs. Rita Gupta for their unending support and motivation. I would like to call upon stage our director, Mr. George Pulinkala, choreographer, Mr. Ranjan Nayak, our light and sets and prop designer, Mr. Raghav Prakash Mishra, and our production team, Mrs. Usha Nair, Mrs. Sapna Bhatia, Mrs. Manpreet Kaur, Mr. Rajkumar Upadhyay, Mr. Arindam Das Gupta, Mrs. Indra Gupta, and Mrs. Besakhi Samajdar. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a loud round of applause for these people without whom this production would not have been possible.
Miss Sir, Ranjan sir.
Can we please have our director, our choreographer, and our production
Ranjan.
team on stage? Ranjan sir, please. Another round of applause for our production team. Mrs. Nair, Mrs. Bhatia, Mrs. Manpreet Kaur, Mr. Rajkumar Upadhyay, Mr. Arindam Das Gupta, Mrs. Indra Gupta, and Mrs. Besakhi Samajdar.
I said 3 cheers for modern school. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! So, before the stage falls down, it's a little shaking a little bit. I just wanted to say, what a waste. What a waste to do such an incredible production with such incredible costumes, such incredible dancing, singing, choreography. What a waste to do it for just one show. Yeah, you should have more shows of this. This is fantastic. It's great. Congratulations. It's so, I'm almost jealous. It's almost so professional. So well done. Thank you.